Hello friends! Today we will make a delicious lime dessert. We will basically start with making the lime curd. First of all, I'll heat a saucepan with water. We will make a bain-marie. I already have hot water prepared in advance, so now we just need to bring it to the boil. All the ingredients are ready. The lime curd we will need lime juice, sugar, egg yolks and butter. I'll pour all of this except butter into the bowl. Whisk the mixture and place on top of the saucepan with boiling water. Steam produced will be sufficient for the cooking process to occur, and the curd won't be burned. We will wait until the curd thickens and reaches about 80 degrees. Look, the curd is getting thicker. It means you can measure the temperature. As soon as the temperature reaches 80 degrees, remove the curd from fire. From our bain-marie, stir the curd well. Add butter to it. See step-by-step guide where I show how to make personal portions. This time we'll make one big dessert you can eat together with your family and friends. Pour the curd into the bowl. You can tap the bowl on the table to spread the curd evenly. Now allow it to cool in the refrigerator. Let's get down to the graham cracker crumbs. Such an interesting name, but actually reminds me of the Russian gingerbread. It will resemble crumble, a little bit with cinnamon flavor and a tiny bit of burnt sugar flavor. I will take butter. It's very soft and of room temperature. I'll make a small portion of this dessert, so I don't need a lot of ingredients. Combine butter and sugar with a spatula. Now let's add a molasses syrup. It has a slight burnt sugar taste. Add some honey. Mix until it's incorporated. Put the bowl aside and mix dry ingredients. Take whole wheat flour and plain flour. Add a pinch of cinnamon. You can add cinnamon to your taste actually, in case you love it very much. And add a pinch of salt. I have salt with fruit flavor, but you can add any kind of salt. Mix until the dry ingredients are just incorporated. First, I'll mix everything up and then knead the mixture to create the crumbs of the dough. You can make the crumbs in advance and refrigerate overnight. Or if you have some time before cooking, put the dough in the refrigerator at least for an hour. After that, bake the dough at 180 degrees for about 10 minutes. But be careful with the crumble because it's quick to cook and it's very probable that you will need less than 10 minutes. As soon as it starts getting brown, put it aside to cool. Now let's make the marshmallow fluff. Put egg whites in the bowl of a stand mixer. Add a few drops of vanilla extract and a pinch of salt. Leave the bowl. Measure sugar ingredients for your syrup. Put sugar in the saucepan and add some water. Add glucose syrup to it. I haven't measured it in advance, as it's very thick and not very convenient to work with. I'll do it right now, right from the bottle. Bring the syrup to the boil. We need it to reach 116 degrees. Meanwhile, let's soften gelatin in cold water. Leave it there for 3 minutes. Now we have time to prepare a decorating bag for the marshmallow fluff. Cut the tip off. Drop your tip down inside the decorating bag. Set the bag in the pitcher. Okay, now the bag's in the pitcher. Everything's ready. Wait until the syrup is boiling and then start to whip the egg whites. Swirl the pan now and then to ensure sugar is dissolving evenly. When gelatin is soft, dissolve it in a small amount of hot water. The syrup has boiled. Start whipping the egg whites. You can adjust the whisk so that it could touch the bottom. Or you can follow my lazy way. Just bring the bowl closer to the whisk at the beginning of whipping to make firm foam. When we have got this white airy foam, slowly stream the dissolved gelatin together with water in the bowl. When the syrup has reached 116 degrees, slowly stream it down the side of the stand mixer bowl. Whip until stiff peaks form. It took me about 3 minutes. If the syrup has heated more than needed while whipping the egg whites, you can always add to it a little cold water and the temperature will go down. Stir well and continue measuring the temperature so that it won't reach 116 degrees while whipping egg whites. The marshmallow fluff is ready. Now fill the decorating bag with it. The marshmallow mass is ready. Now let's assemble the dessert. The curd has completely cooled in the refrigerator. Place it on one more plate. You will see why in a minute. I have decorated the plate with marshmallow. You can do it to your own taste. Pipe the marshmallow mass onto the baking paper, coated with oil. Leave the marshmallows for 24 hours before removing them from the baking paper. Here they are. The marshmallows you can roast over a campfire, add to cocoa or coffee. This dessert is a very dainty morsel for those who have a sweet tooth. But let's come back to our dessert. I'll brown the marshmallows with a cooking torch. Now let's crumble. I'll break it into pieces, place them in a food processor and pulse until they are broken down into crumbs. Please pay attention to this space I have left specifically for the crumble. We will need to fill this space with it, so that our marshmallows will still be seen. It's quite an extraordinary serving of this dessert. Looks stunning, very beautiful. You'll definitely surprise your guests and family. You can also decorate your dessert with pieces of nut meringue if you want. The dessert is ready.